Hey man, you already know. Tapping on the who's we going crazy. GM. Hey look, it's the Figueroafactss song right now. You see what's going on out there on L's. I had to bounce on here just based on Bloods. You know we to the phase. Damo. So should I start a fade off on dead homies and then I bye on the set and then talk about what's going to LA, or should I bust for LA first and hit the fade last? The fade, I'm gonna throw the fade on there on dead homies. I'm gonna throw the Damo just based on my boy told me I'm gonna throw the, because they said what happened to the Pimp fade. I'm gonna throw the Pimp fade on here. The Pimp partner with my boy from Grape, dead homies, and my boy from Stevenson Village, JHOOD, P Jr., Yak, POMONA Mafia, Damo. I'm gonna go with that first. And look, just because I mess with the peoples, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm about to bust this down, dead homies, free from the kitchen for my people. The chicken, throw that in the microwave on DLB. Just a dab of this, the hot sauce on lanes. Gotta throw the jalapeno juice in there. Just a little bop. On 10, you know, throw some Doritos, eat it with some chips. On lanes, throw it on the but I ain't even gonna start eating right now. On DLB, just based on I beat some of my people. And the thing like, get cracking on the story. And then to eat, I said, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't care what nobody talking about, I said, right though, because I do get it off better when I don't eat. When I just pop it, pop, and real so on DLB. I like that. Good looking out. Anyways, I'm gonna throw the fade on there first. On GM. Now I'm gonna throw the shit where they popping it, what's going on in LA, so the homies could throw extra in them on the hood. I swear to God, that's all them. They been popping about it for like the last 2 days. The little homies and everybody, you know, like man, we gonna link up. We gonna go to the Martin Luther King parade. Go up there. Bop. You know the lanes, Blackstones, the Brims, all the little homies. Again, we not promoting no violence or no gang stuff. This is for entertainment purposes only. All we doing is saying what goes on. So what goes on. So look, that's for everybody that see what's going on, that big thing at Martin Luther King, all the little fighting, all this, you know, on Bloods, you gotta keep up with it, see what's happening. It ain't nothing. On Bloods, just know nobody didn't get down to none of that. So, you know, at the end of the day, people shedding bad light on it. But I respect it. Some things, cause look, in this gang shit, you gotta get certain stuff out the way, gang. No else. Mind you, hold on. Mind you, on the hood, these are little bros. Some of us, we didn't probably grew up and all that. We was in our 30s and late 30s and all that. They still going crazy. These are the ones we teaching. They 19s and all that and young. They going up there. But anyways, on Blood, they bailed from the J's on Bloods from the park, Damo, all the way through the back routes and all the little shit came out. On Bloods trying to go through the 40s. They all on the thing and all that. But like I said, again, I'm just saying what goes on. Dead homies. This and they tapping on me and they tell me, hey, what you? Because they already know. I'ma throw it out there. Hey, what's going on with this? Boom, 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 boom. Mind you, on Bad Game, it's not no bias thing goes on the who's. It's not none of that. We're trying to figure it out. Dead homies. So anyways, again, all the little LA little blood little homies, they meet up, DLB 109th Street. They get there. When they get there on Blood, it's some bad peoples over there though. No else, and we gonna get to that. we gonna get to that just based on the dead homies. When I started thinking I wasn't even gonna go that route, but now on Bloods, it's really a lot to pop it about JM. Cause I seen somebody, somebody from Hoover posted, dead homies posted, dang, they messing with the yicks now, diss the hood. They messing with the little DL, they diss the hood. He posted that just subbing, he just put that, he said, dang, they messing with the yicks, blah, dead homies. But it's like, blood, I know you ain't think the homies from Blackstones ain't gonna put somebody else like another hood before some homies, gang. Y'all really people really getting their feelings too much on DLB. Y'all better start really being on your thing. Set. Like y'all people getting their feelings and think that, oh, because you cool with bro, that y'all it's supposed to be like that. Dead homies, y'all is wrong. You're not supposed to be thinking that. You clicked up and I don't know. I ain't with none of that dynamo. But anyways, so he posts that because the homies get up on him. The homies pull up to the Blackstones, dead homies. And there's some people thinking he was gonna pull up. Some bad people thinking he was gonna pull up, dead homies. Homies get up on him. But anyways, he ended up going on, and then they post that, like, he post fucking, basically like the homies, the Blackstones messing with the homies. We all Bloods, gang. Y'all getting too comfortable. Anyways, that's that. So the little homies meet up over there. They go through the whole little parade thing. And Bloods, the police stop them from going so far on L's, but they end up going to McDonald's and all that, getting cracking all in there in LA on Crenshaw and 43rd. They getting cracking all in there. 7-Eleven, they take over the whole 7-Eleven, all that on L's. Again, they tapping on baby braids, and on lanes, I just pop it. DLB, we in the land with it. Anyways, so that's that. That's what happened at the Martin Luther King thing. Well, it was all the little homies link up, thought about it. They say, oh, we're all the little rappers that, and all these YouTubers and all these people that let's link on Bloods. And I swear to God, I beat them live. I beat the little homies live. So I know everybody else was seeing it, but I guess Bloods like, bro, tell me, like, they trying to make it and go to Vernon because that's where everybody at on wheels. They ain't make it. I ain't even gonna lie on 4202 because I'm not biased on F4G. I'm just a real gang member, dead homies. And and again, entertainment purpose only, but I'm with activity. So, but I know for sure if they would have made it down there with a crack. Yeah, they caught some little peoples because the little homies was catching peoples and banking them pop on Bloods. They catching little packs because they like they 30 deep. It was a gang of homies on Bloods. That was dope though. That was like fun. Let's do it. Hold on, let me get this wet. But yeah, on the hood. So the homie. So anyways, back to that fade though, dynamo. But because I'm like, the homie gonna be mad at me. On 412, the homie gonna be mad at me. But on lanes, it happened. Tapping on the whole souls when you tap in. I'm tapping on nothing else. Look. Bloods, my boy P Jr. Me, JHOOD, you know what I'm saying? What's this being there? It was a gang of us, you know. Tiptoe from Grape. You know what I'm saying? Yak from POMONA Mafia. You know what I'm saying? We used to gamble poker every day. That's how we paying our bills. Everybody, because in the county, you know, You just come to jail, so you still got people that like you. These niggas still, you know, on Bloods, I keep it real. When your people know that you get your little time or some shit, look, when you in the county, your people still cool with you because on DLB, well, most people, the bad people is, they still cool with you because they know they don't know what's going on with you yet. Set. So in the county, we running it up. I'm gonna keep it real. I done seen people be going crazy when they first come to jail. Into the pit is bad, but anyway, we playing poker, we doing it up. Every day we used to pop in each other's cells, I swear to God. All day, for a whole day, 2 days straight. Swear to God, they used to be saying that we getting high. On lanes, dead homies, I'm not getting high. On Jesus Christ, not hitting no crystal on Damo. So look, I'm right there, not high on Bloods, but I'm up for 2 days on Bloods, especially with this money. Especially I just bust you over your head in poker, dead homies. I just smacked you over your head in poker. I'm up 2,000 on the board. Inside bets going on. I'm probably up about 700 on the side. Dead homies, I'm staying up 2 days. Especially I know this nigga, he just cashed out every day. He spitted 700s. That's just to me. I'm seeing him for sure sitting the money. Dead homies, so the pimp come, which is my bro, end up being my bro now, Yak. Shout out to Yak on Bloods, POMONA Mafia. I don't know what he got going on Bloods, don't care. I know he on this level 4 right here, and he chilling in his work here. So look, on Bloods, my boy P Jr. Shout out to my boy P Jr. That's really my brother. Dead homies. Tapping on the who's. That's really my brother from Grape. He a real one from Grape on the set. Shout out my boy JHOOD on Blood, that's my brother. On Blood, you already know on the set. I always gonna be the same person on the hood from when I started this. Look, so we all popping and all that gambling. It's more than that on Bloods. We all be in a room. We rotating six of us playing poker on these. What 6 people could play anyways? Up to 6 people, so 5, 6 people anyways. We playing bam, dead homies. The pimp, my pimp partner, see that he just losing every day. But some days he'll win. Bob, he'll win for something small. But when he'll get hit for something tall. Dead homies. So GM, cause you gotta win some. Dead homies. Ain't nobody gonna play something that they just losing every time big like that. Dead homies. It was to the point where on GM, his girl was telling him, man, you busted me over the head, because he was a pimp. He had a little thing, a little white thing, dead homies. Showing us and all that. Like, look, man, I ain't worried about it. Bye. He popping it, throwing fives, throwing 2s and fews, dead homies. So on Figueroa Street Riders, this is when it was still, what was that shit called on the paper? Green dots, dead homies. I'm cashing out 5s. I'm cashing out 8s, dead homies. I'm cashing out Ninos on Denver Ave. So I'm good. I know it's money good. I'm getting him in the hole, dead homies anyways. So P Jr. get into it with him because P Jr. was trying to have him send the money, kept going down there, nigga, send my money. Pimp stalling him, trying to play poker and get his money back. So P Jr. telling me go to his cell, tell him he gonna get up on him, beat him up, boo bop. On Bloods, I go to the pimp cell, tell him straight out, I'm like, bro, P Jr. said and dead homies, he wanna get you popped out. He gonna get up on you on Bloods if you don't pay him to do with you. So I'm at the pimp cell, I'm talking to him on Bloods. He like, man, I'm like, Blood, what you want me to do? He like, man, get me popped out. I'm like, Blood, if you get popped out, dead homies, if I get you popped out on 10, you gotta swap. I'm not about to get you popped out to go be talking in no day room, because he in the day room, JM. He like, get me popped out. On Bloods, I go tell him one time, hey, pop this door. Said they in the front, they way in the front. They don't know what's going on. They just open the door, boom. On Bloods, in here, come on. Dead homies. Bell to the day room. On GM, soon as he come in the day room, because I tell P Jr. off dribble, before I go get him, if you want me to go get him out of the day room, if I get him out on lanes, I'm not getting him out of that y'all squad. Dead homies. P Jr. like, man, go get him. On Grape, nigga, he ain't send my money, go get him. On Geo, whoopty wop wop. I'm like, yep, I go get him. Dead homies, he come in the day room. GM, soon as he come in the day room, P Jr. start, doing on Bloods. on West Side Lanes, the pimp like bag up, and I'm thinking he about to do some scary shit. He bag up on lanes, he take his socks off, take his shoes, he take his shoes off first. Boom. When I see him take his shoes off, all I'm thinking about is when I used to do it in the Y. If you take your socks off, boy, you know how to squab. Dead homie, you can squab. Like you gotta look, you know what I'm saying, you know what you're doing. Dead homie, you take his sock off, bam. GM, when you take his sock off on 10 Nino, I'm like, oh, it's cracking. Dead homies, they throw their shit up on lanes. They start swapping, boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop. On lanes, the pimp, boom. Dead homies duck on me, Mac. On GM, the junior goes straight first, boom. Dead homies. Soon he goes straight first, dead homies. JHOOD, bomb on the pimp. On lanes, he banked the pimp, bam. Dead homies, the pimp fly back. On blood, JHOOD follow through. They trying to squab, so they squabbing now. P Junior up already because soon as he just dropped him, bam, he fell and got up. Like, you know, he hit the ground, got up, and dead homies, he dropped him, got up. Soon as he dropped him, JHOOD go for the steal, bam, dead homies. So they start packing out the pimp in the day room a little GM, pimp bounce around. He like, damn, like, y'all gonna pack me out? Dead homies, nigga. Give me head of face. This what he doing. He's backing up, nigga, yo, pack me out. Nigga, JHOOD like, come on, Grip, nigga, check it out. What you, woo? JHOOD popping it because on lanes, I ain't gonna lie, he turned up on bloods. He on the hood, he turned up. So, you know, he like, man. So the pimp like, man, I'm like, nah, man, get up out of here. It's over. Like, man, nah, man, y'all did that. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on. He like, man, I ain't tripping. The pimp like, I ain't tripping. Man, we good, man. I'm like, come on. So I get him out the day room. Dead homies. He like, man, with you, take him to the room. When he get in his room, on GM, when he get to his room, oh yeah, when he get to his room, dead homies, I done lock his door on 412. I ain't lock his door. So on lanes, I go back in the day room. I tell P Junior, they like, man, get me popped out. Oreos, the chewy ones though. If you get some Oreos and dead homie, I mean the Chips Ahoy, you gotta be chewy. But P Junior like, get him out. I ain't gonna even start eating though, cause y'all cry too much. But on bloods, I be smoking and shit. I don't give a fuck. Dynamo, I'm gonna eat a little. All quiet. Anyway, I'm blessed. P Junior and them leave out the day room. Dead homies, the pimp say, I left my stuff in there. So we go back in the day room. Pimp go in the day room. Jesus Christ, it's a marker right there. Blood, grab the marker on Jesus Christ and write a big ass sign in the day room. Beware. They give no, he said, beware, no head ups. Big as hell in the day room, dead homies. So I ain't really paying attention to what he doing out. I think I back out because I'm telling you, in the building, we just cracking on it. Dead homies, we doing, that was nothing. I'm on to the next thing. It's on. Dead homies, I set that up, we regular program, and we gone. Dead homies, we get to the money. I'm blessed, I get on. I come back, hey, what's up with you? I look, he put a big ass sign in the day room. Beware, no head up. So I'm crying, laughing, dead homies. I'm like, blood, you just wrote the no head up sign, dead homie. He like, man, I ain't tripping with you. You see, I ain't giving no head up with you. Like popping it on L's. But look, man, tapping on the Figueroafactss, man, that's a fact on bloods. The skin of these fades on the set. JM. O's on set. Make sure y'all like this up. Share this up, man, on the hood. They try to shatter your boy on the hood. Y'all ready to hosers on everything I love. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go crazy, share it, tell the people what's going on. Try to knock the who's off on the hood. Throw them other fades on here too. Dead homies. Thought y'all got away. Dinker boy, I gotta throw Dinker boy on here. And we're at 4G. Dinker boy, bad peoples on F. Look, Dinker boy gotta go in the who's. Look, hold on. Hey, look, you already know. Tapping on the who's who, we going crazy. GM. Hey, look. Today, I'm gonna spit a figure. It's a Figaro fact of what goes on the hood. It's a Figaro fact of what be going on lanes. And I know people still out there thinking it's good to do Zark in the park shit on wheels. Oh, let me throw this camera right here. I know people think it's good to do Zark in the park shit and keep going. This video be entertainment purposes only. I don't want no problems. I ain't starting nothing, man. None of that on the hood. But look, your boy, what his name on West Side Lanes? Let me see.